Hello, it's me again. Just making another video, learning how to make these videos. Mainly, again, to remind myself of the tips and mindfulness techniques that I've learned to use, that if I implement them regularly, they really do help my mood and the way I function in life. I talk a lot about the vagus nerve because that's the main nerve that connects the brain to all the different organs and parts of your body and affects how you think and function and your mood and hormones and everything. Breathing is one of the main ways that you can affect your nervous system. The vagus nerve is directly connected to your lungs and your diaphragm. So if you learn to control your breath, not that I'm the best at it, but I'm aware of it and I try and use some techniques, that it does help your nervous system because it is all connected, right? Let's start with just belly breathing. I'll show you some techniques. So you want to back up. I hope I'm still in the shot here, but you want to, the whole point of this is to expand your belly like a balloon. So you may want to just count to 3 in, or just say in and out. That's what I do. I just go in, out, and then expand your belly. Push your belly and diaphragm down so it's not you sucking in air, it's more like your diaphragm is like a bellow that is drawing the air in like a vacuum. So if you do that. If you do that for a few minutes, 2, 3, 4 minutes, just notice how you feel. It lowers your stress hormones, it'll calm your racing thoughts, and it will improve digestion. So that's the first technique, is belly breathing. The next one is called the extended exhale breathing. I've written about some of these before, so you may know if you read my stuff. Your vagus nerve gets activated as you exhale. That's why you always breathe a sigh of relief, or if you blow out like that, it's relaxing and calming because that's when the vagus nerve is activated. So you can train to exhale more slowly, and if you do this for a few minutes, then it will lower your cortisol and lowers your heart rate and lowers your anxiety, and does things to calm the brain, just because of how the oxygen is now flowing properly in your body and brain. So for this, you can breathe in 4 counts through your nose. And just blow out like I just did, like you're blowing out a candle. Exhale for 6 to 8 seconds. So inhale for 4 count through your nose, and then exhale through the mouth for 6 to 8 seconds. I mean, I'm not that exact or precise about it, but you just want to have a longer breath on the exhale. So I'll just show you again. When you purse your lips, it decreases the volume of air that is coming out of your mouth as you exhale, thereby extending it. Dr. Andrew Huberman talks about this a lot. He says if you want to increase your energy and not your excitedness, but just your like if you're lacking a little burst, if you're needing a little burst of energy or a little up, he's like, you want to inhale quickly. You want You want to inhale slowly and blow up quickly. And so your inhale is longer than your exhale, right? And if you want to calm down, slow things down, then you want to inhale more quickly than you exhale. So in fact, I even have this device, maybe you've seen them. It's like how I was doing, you just blow through this. Some of them have a little whistle or something, but it just slows down your breath. So it forces you to exhale slowly. You can get these on Amazon, they're advertised online and stuff. Maybe you've seen them, maybe you haven't, but I have it on my necklace actually. Maybe I should use it more now that I'm making this video. So that's number 2 method of breathing, is to extend your exhale for a few minutes. Okay, number 3 technique. The third technique and last technique that I'll teach you for today in this video is box breathing. I've taught this to clients in my past, and the Navy SEALs use this to calm their mind and regulate their stress levels in highly stressful situations. And it's good for your lung capacity, and it's good for your focus and bringing you back into the present. So what you do is you inhale for 4 seconds, you hold your breath for 4 seconds, you exhale for 4 seconds, and you hold it for 4 seconds. And you do this for X amount of rounds. So I can show you, or how about I just demonstrate the count. This is how I would do with clients. I would tell them to start up on my count. I'll count down, and then you just follow the breath and try it yourself right now. You can do, I'll count 3, 2, 1, and then you can inhale. So I'll do 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. So then you can count at whatever pace you like and just do that cycle, and you can even make the little box. You know why it's called a box breath now. And that's the rhythm that you get into. If you're meditating, or you really want to come back into the present moment after a very stressful situation, I need to do this more, but it really does help if you can get into a routine or pattern of doing that. So I think that's good for now. Again, this is like me reminding myself. I'm gonna watch back my own videos, and hopefully someone that is unaware of these, or even if you're using it, just a reminder to focus on your breath. And try these out if you haven't, and integrate them into your life. Like if you've watched my other video where you're doing orienting and just being aware, being mindfulness of like spotlighting, or being aware of the different senses. And then you do this as a meditation for like 5 or 10 minutes before you start work. And then you have a sip of coffee. I mean, you're in a much better headspace doing this than just diving stressed into whatever project or work you have to do. So that's what I have to say for today. Thanks.